Once in a blue moon I go on vacation, and sometimes I go by myself. This time I went to Gettysburg, and I was looking for some kind of spiritual reawakening. So the first thing I did when I got into town is I took one of those guided tours on a tour bus. They had one of those double-decker buses. I sat on the second deck in order to take it all in. We started driving down Main Street, and then people on the sidewalk stopped to stare at the tour bus, and then they started waving to us, and it looked like they were waving in slow motion. That night, I slept right out on the battlefield instead of going to a motel. I just wanted to get the full Civil War experience. I took this blanket and I tried to sleep under a picnic table. From the distance, I kept hearing like this echoing noise of this baby crying. It was really weird. I was thinking about getting up to take a look, but then I thought twice and I just pulled the covers over my head. I woke up the next day and I took a shower. I guess they have one of these public showers. I decided to take a walk. I ended up getting disoriented in the woods because, one tree looks like another. I was walking around the woods and I thought, I knew the general direction how to get back, but I just thought, I'll take a walk, survey the scene. So I was kind of getting a little panicky because I didn't know one tree from another, and I ended up going into this clearing where there's like this long path and there's headstones on either side. Way off in the distance I saw this woman taking the power walk, walking military style. Looked kind of funny. I was lost. It was pretty far away from my car, so what I ended up doing was waiting for her to get to me. When she finally got to me minutes later, I asked her, "Can you tell me how to get back to the main road so I could get back to my car?" I don't think I told her I got lost. So she goes, "Yeah, you just walk over there and it's about half a mile and no problem." I ended up walking there and I thought, great, finally I know where I'm going. I get up to the top of the hill and there were 3 police cars waiting for me with the flashing lights. And then they asked for my identification. Sorry, I don't have any. They said, get up against the car, and they started frisking me. I'm totally shaking. And I told them who I am, where I live, and they said, okay, we're going to check this in the police car. 3 police cars. Finally, they said, okay, you're okay. You are who you say you are. Go ahead. And so I hightailed it out of there. I don't think I walked that fast ever before. I found out later that I matched the description of someone who shot somebody at a bar a couple weeks earlier, even down to the clothes I was wearing. And this person ended up being on America's Most Wanted 2 weeks later. I haven't been back to Gettysburg since.